if you love MVPing and competing with other people for those MVPs in Ragnarok Online, this one is for you. In case you didn't know, Ragnarok Zero Global comes with this feature called MVP Raid, which is basically, from the open beta is what I figured out, is basically like a daily quest to kill a certain MVP, and the quest is available to the entire server. If you do kill that MVP, you get rewarded with really great stuff like Blacksmith Blessing and like pieces to make more Blacksmith Blessing, all sorts of stuff, right? I'll explain later in the video. The thing is, since everybody has access to this quest, everybody will be doing it, and it's gonna be pretty competitive to actually get a hold of that MVP and kill it in time. You can cooperate, but there's also a PvP version of that, so stay tuned and watch the whole thing. How do you guys like my deviling? It's attacking me all the time. Anyway, you can pick up the quest for the MVP raid in the Eden group, which is located by the Kafras in pretty much every single city in the game. And once you're inside the Eden group, just walk up to the counter. There's like 3 NPCs, you can figure it out by yourself, but register at the top one, the top right one, and then there's one with a little cloud that says, hey, daily quest. That's the guy with the MVP raid quest. So talk to him. You usually have 2 options active at the same time. During the open beta, we had the Golden Thief Bag raid quest, and we had the Moonlight Flower raid quest in Ragnarok Zero Global. From what I've noticed during the open beta and by making midgardhub.com and browsing the item database, the rewards for killing these MVPs are pretty much the same. The only thing that changes is the doll, the MVP doll that you have a chance of obtaining from these boxes, but I'm not sure what these dolls are used for yet specifically. Maybe they'll be used for more stuff as the release comes on. But yeah, if you want to learn more, just head over to midgardhub.com. There's an item database with all those boxes as well. Just type it in like Amon-Ra or Golden Thief Bug, Moonlight Flower inside the item database, and you'll find the boxes. It's called a MVP subjugation box. So Golden Thief Bug subjugation box, Moonlight Flower subjugation box, and I think it's a box, but definitely subjugation. Right, so now that we know that we can get Blacksmith Blessings, extremely important items by the way, extremely important, you will want those all the time, right? Let's talk about how do we actually get to the MVP. In order to find the MVP, you actually just have to go to its regular spawn place. When you're there, you will notice a red portal on the map. That's the portal that allows you to go to the subjugation version of the MVP. By the way, these MVPs are appropriately difficult, so don't think that you can actually solo them, because you won't. And once you're there, you're gonna see 2 portals, right? So once you're in the red one, you're gonna see a white one, which is gonna take you back, and you're gonna see a yellow one, which is gonna take you to the same map, like a version of the map, but with PvP enabled on it. One little disclaimer, you cannot flywing or teleport on the PvP versions of the map, so that makes it a lot more difficult. Now, if you manage to defeat the MVP, it's gonna drop 2 subjugation boxes. You can pick them up if you dealt enough damage to him, and the entire map is gonna have the energy fragments dropped on it as well, so you can just walk around the map and pick up the fragments, so everybody can do it, even if you didn't land the last shot or whatever else. By the way, if you dealt any sort of damage to the MVP, I think the quest is gonna complete for you, even if you're just like somewhere else on the map because the MVP teleported or something. You don't have to be the top damage, you don't have to be the guy within the party, you just have to deal some damage to the MVP and the quest is gonna get completed for you. I'm not sure how it is with supportive classes. I don't think you need to do damage to him, but if you're in a party with somebody that does damage to him, then the quest is gonna be completed for you as well. One thing I didn't mention before is that the PvP version of the quest and the MVP, the quest is the same. The PvP version of the MVP is gonna drop different boxes than the one from PvE, at least according to Midgard-Hub, to the data that I found, because I haven't actually killed the MVP on the PvP map during the open beta, so I'm very much looking forward to checking it out when it releases. Anyway, I think it's a great addition to the game. I think you're gonna have so much fun if you love MVPs. It's probably the coolest thing since sliced bread. I kind of wish it was instanced, but I do understand why it isn't. and I kind of accept the implications that one guild that really actively likes hunting MVPs is probably gonna have quite a monopoly on Blacksmith Blessings, unless we kind of manage to build up some sort of competition to it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm definitely excited for this feature because it's something that we didn't have before. It brings a whole new level of competitiveness to MVPs, like outside of just trying to hunt the cards. It actually brings a useful item that everybody that participates in that raid can get, which is great. Because historically MVPs were just like so unrewarding, it was crazy, right? Unless you got a card. Even if you got a card, you only got one, right? Not everybody got a card. So nowadays you kill the MVP, everybody gets some sort of reward. It's worth it for everybody, it's worth the time, it's definitely worth the effort too. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. By the way, if you want to become a channel member and support me and MidgardHub.com itself, please head over to the section that says join. There's a join button below this video. It costs like $2 or $3 a month and, you know, helps out. Thank you so much. By the way, one last thing for those who stay till the end. Did you guys notice how there's no tomb after you kill the MVP? Yeah, I'm just saying, it makes it a bit more easy to compete, right?